a hell of a good answer.
Just one follow-up on the exotic pet issue. The Humane Society had said they were hoping you would respond with some emergency measure to this, which has been described as the most bizarre and dramatic wild pet incident in the country. Are you going to do anything before the next 30 days coming up?
Well, Julie, if we can figure out something that is really, that really moves it forward in a good way, of course we would. But, you know, I mean, for example, one of the things that we would look at are these auctions. I mean, is there something we can do on these auctions? You know, the people bring these animals. There's something we can do there. Here's a question for you. So you're in the animal auction business, right? And all of a sudden I tell you, you're holding all these animals, and all of a sudden I tell you, well, you can't auction these animals off. What do you do with them? See, that's the problem with the order that we had. Who's picking them up? Where are you going to put them? I mean, it's, you know, what is the unintended consequence of doing something that you look back, you know, right now we do something, we get a headline, and 3 months later we go, oh my God, we didn't even, or my gosh, we didn't even think about that, you know? So obviously this has got our attention, but it's had our attention, you know, since we were elected, because we had to deal with this. And I think that between Zeringer and Mustine and now Zodi and the wildlife people, and again, when you think about who's on this working group, it's like everybody. Everybody's there. And it is not easy to drive a conclusion. That's why they're taking time. But if there's something quickly we can do, and I'm right now kind of focused on the auction issue. Why do we have to have those in Ohio? But we've got to see, what do we do about it? And can you have the zoos, for example? See, I'm getting ahead of myself, but will the zoos take these animals? You know, I mean, there's a lot of questions out there that need to be answered. But look, I mean, are you kidding me? We don't want stuff like this to languish. I don't want it to languish. This is not, you know, this is just, it's a bad thing, and we have to fix it. But in a way in which we're going to get results.